The best fighter in UFC history is John Bones Jones, according to Dana White. But the last time I checked, great fighters, especially the greatest fighters, do not duck challengers. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. We're not talking about wrestling today. We're talking about UFC and the fact that John Jones appears to be too afraid to wrestle with Tom Aspinall inside of the cage. If Dana White wants to continue calling John Jones the greatest, then I think Dana White is talking shite, as John Jones has come out and doubled down, saying that he wants his next fight to be against UFC light heavyweight champion Alex Pereira and not interim heavyweight title holder Aspinall. And he says in order to fight Tom Aspinall, the UFC will have to pay him an absurd amount of money. So that to me is bullshit. It's not even, I say is that the greatest will fight all challengers. Technically, Tom Aspinall isn't even a challenger. He's the interim heavyweight title holder. The guy has essentially got a claim to the heavyweight throne. And if John Jones doesn't fight him, then Aspinall will just be awarded the belt. And John Jones came out and he gave some bullshit excuse in the post-fight press conference that he doesn't want to fight Aspinall because he doesn't like him. But if he doesn't fight him, then he's just going to gift Aspinall the World Championship. Why would you want to gift somebody you don't like the World Heavyweight Championship? It doesn't make any sense to me. I think it's bullshit. And I think it's poor for John Jones. A lot of people consider this guy to be the greatest. But if the greatest people do not duck fights. They don't duck the big 50-50 fights. They take on all comers. They take on the best that there is. And John Jones, unfortunately, doesn't look like he's willing to do that. So, obviously, with an interim champion in place, a title unification bout normally follows, and we get the current champ, the reigning champ versus the interim champ, and we get an undisputed champion. But John Jones doesn't look like he wants to do that. This is what John Jones said in his post-conference after the fight against Stipe. He said, quote, "I'm not really worried about the Tom fight. I'm worried about the Pereira fight. That's what I want to do. I think if the UFC wants to have me back, then I think that's the fight they'll make. I've been really clear about my intentions. That's what I want. I just feel like anybody would understand at this point. I'll retire the heavyweight belt if I have to. Tom can have the belt, the heavyweight championship. I don't really care about it. I just don't like him. At the end of the day, if I give him the opportunity to fight me, I want to be compensated. I want that fuck you money. Honestly, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. My life is perfect without him. I don't need him at all, and he needs me, and that's a good place to be in a negotiation." End of quote. So, John Jones talking about how Aspinall needs him. He doesn't need Aspinall. I mean, at the end of the day, Aspinall doesn't need John Jones. He's the interim champion. If Aspinall doesn't fight John Jones, he will become the heavyweight champion anyway. So, I don't think Aspinall needs John Jones. Is John Jones the bigger name? Yes. Would Aspinall make more money fighting John Jones? Yes, but it's not all about the money. Some people actually want to be the champion. People want to fight the best fighters that they have available to them in order to cement their legacy and to be called the greatest. And for me, it's a case of, I think John Jones needs Tom Aspinall just as much as Tom Aspinall needs John Jones, because right now it looks like John Jones is ducking him. It looks like John Jones is afraid to fight him. So it's not about the money to me. It's not about who can, make the other guy more cash. I mean, at the end of the day, you've got the number one and the number two guys in the division right now, and you want to prove you're the best. Tom Aspinall seems willing to do that. John Jones doesn't, and it doesn't look good. It's not a good look when you're refusing to fight the other guy that is in your division. This would be like Pacquiao and Mayweather. Imagine if one of them was willing to fight the other year after year after year, but the other one just outright said no, no, no. I mean, it wouldn't look good. It would look like you're ducking the guy that you think can beat you. And that's what this kind of looks like to me. That Jon Jones is ducking the one guy that he thinks might be able to put an L, a legitimate L, on his almost perfect record. So anyway, guys, that's it. Jon Jones saying in post-press conference that he does not want to fight Aspinall and he's looking for the light heavyweight champion Pereira instead. It's a bit weak, I think, trying to fight the guy down in our lower division rather than take on the interim heavyweight champion. But here, that's Jon Jones for you. Let me know what you guys think down below. Is Jon Jones ducking Aspinall? Kind of looks like it from my perspective. Anyway, that's it. Till next time, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and peace.